The caving reports on House conservatives who vowed to stand against spending may actually vote for it, technically a little more of it, leaning towards voting yes on a deal to fund the government for at least another 6 months, dodging a government shutdown. But count my next guest fed up and very annoyed. To Tea Party Patriots co-founder, president of Citizens for Self-Governance, Mark Meckler. Technically, this agreement, Mark, what there is of it, would actually call for about $8 billion in more spending. I know just to drop in the bucket with these guys, but more spending. What do you make of that?
You know, it's outrageous. When I read about this, really had to take out the barf bag. I don't know how it can get any worse. Look, 66% of the American public says they are ready for spending cuts. I don't know what part of spending cuts these guys don't get. I don't know what kind of a message we're going to have to send that's stronger than what
I think
we
they're
sent
afraid,
in 2010.
Mark. I think they're afraid of a potential government shutdown. Then Moody's threatening a downgrade with the potential of that. And they're just afraid.
You know, if they're afraid, then they shouldn't go to Washington, D.C. It's a scary place, Neil. They have to step up, grow up, and do the difficult things. Otherwise, the fiscal calamity is coming.
You know what's scary? I mean, grow up. I think grow a pair is another more operative one. Because $4 billion a day, I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat, you just have to understand green and how much we're wasting here. And the time we're wasting, if you can't even agree to control the growth of that spending, and you walk away from the table because you're afraid you might look bad if you push the government to the brink, we won't have a government at the rate we're going at $4 billion a day deeper in debt. But that sense of urgency seems to be missed.
Well, I agree with you. And the idea of a government shutdown, first of all, 54% of Americans say that's not such a bad thing. And it's happened a lot of times over the last 30 years. And frankly, when it does, the government doesn't really shut down anyway. Most people go to work. Most services aren't interrupted. But maybe, just maybe, it would force these guys to get serious about getting spending under control.
Well, I think
now,
what they're doing is they're buying. I'm sorry, but I think they're buying time, and even some of the more conservative stars maybe buying some cover. Alan West described why he's doing this. What's the alternative? You have to do something. You can't sit around and let the government shut down. So again, that fear of a shutdown. I understand where the Congress is coming from. Here's what worries me, though, that if you hold that up there, that you don't want Republicans to be blamed for government shutdown, then that assumes you're perfectly fine with the stuff that always brings us to the brink anyway. And our national and international credibility is gone.
Well, and it assumes that you're going to let it happen over and over and over again, because there can always be a threat of a government
shutdown. Well, they'll have your number. They'll always have your number.
They're always going to have your number. In other words, they're giving in on negotiations before you even start. It's just ridiculous. Spending up 0.6%, they can't even find a way to keep it at the same level as last year. It's really just outrageous. And I think you're going to see the voters react, Neil. People are sick and tired of this. And by people, I don't just mean Republicans. 66% of the American public say, cut spending and cut it now.
Amazing. Mark Meckler, thank you. You know, there are a lot of people who've been emailing me, mainstream Republicans elect, that there's a method to this madness, that they're waiting out the election. Mitt Romney gets elected. They get a majority in the Senate. That's their hope. There is no method to that madness. It is just madness. $4 billion a day added to our debt. Red, blue, I don't care. You should be just seeing purple because this is your green, and they're just pissing it away. And they're missing an enormous opportunity to get a handle on this. Everyone should be mad. Everyone. Well, is this any time for the president to tell Israel